What's up, y'all? This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. This video was shot Monday, February the 20th. It was supposed to be just a simple oil change video and a servicing video for my Skag 48-inch, getting it ready, pretty much for the season. And well, things took sort of a left turn when something that was supposed to be simple just did not pan out the way I wanted it to. Ran into a couple of issues. I ran into issues getting my oil plug out. I ran into issues getting my oil filter out. And that set me back in time on getting this simple oil change done. But anyway, sit back and enjoy this video. I'll show you exactly how I ended up coming out on top of that and making things happen. So sit back and enjoy, and I'll be back with y'all shortly. What's up, everyone? This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care on this February the 20th, Monday morning, President's Day. As you can hear me probably in the background, got my rotor running, getting the oil warmed up. Going to do an oil change. I'm going to grease up the grease points and just go over it pretty decently just to make sure it's in order for the spring rush that's about to take off. The weather this week is supposed to be in the 80s. I've heard some people refer of it as a false spring because it's going to cool right back down. But anyway, I'll take the 70s and 80s all day. But yeah, just going to get my Skag in order, look it over. May change out my spark plugs and the fuel filter as well. I haven't done that since I've had it. I got rid of it a little over 230 plus hours on it. So hope y'all sit back and enjoy the video. Going to try to get it started, and y'all sit back and enjoy. Pretty much what I'm using is an old laundry detergent container just to drain my oil in, just to get the old oil out of the mower. They actually got oil pans and everything like that, but I'm using what I got handy. What I'm going to do now is drain the old oil out of the mower and get ready to put the new in. Right here on the side of these mowers, move the camera a little bit closer. You can see right there where the oil filter is. Right by the oil filter is a small plug that you have to undo to actually get the oil out. Is right in the area right here. Let me get my tools ready. What you'll do pretty much is, like I said, the plug is right here that you need to loosen to actually drain the oil out. So pretty much, I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is. It's not a 11. Excuse me. A 10 millimeter. Would work, or could be a 3/8. Make sure I don't want to strip it. A simple oil change is turning into a disaster. Why? Well, the plug is the original plug that came in here, and I guess it's rounded out over time. So I'm trying to break the whole thing out. See if I can just replace that whole piece. Well, I can't get it to turn much farther in here. I have a few choice words that I'm not going to say on the camera. But yeah, it's really turning from a 5-minute task. It's really turning into a pain. So hopefully I can put this video out in a decent fashion. So y'all just bear with me. Alright, so what I had to do was get my stripped out bolt kit to actually get this thing out. So once I get it taken out and get the oil drain, pretty much I'm just gonna remove that old rubber bolt that was bolt plug that was sent with the mower. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it with something better, a metal one possibly, just so in the future I won't have to deal with that. I know over time that rubber stuff, you know, taking it in and out, eventually it's going to strip out. So I ran into that this morning, and to save myself time and everything in the future, once I get this plug removed, I'm just going to go ahead and replace it with something better. So like I said, the oil plug is down here. I got my pan under here. So pretty much just going to crack this open. Pretty much take it all the way out. Like I said, I'm going to replace it. And the oil should come out. And there it is. And guys, right here, you're going to notice the oil comes out heavy. That's because I fully removed that plug out of there. Instead of it going out of the little hole that's designed for the oil to come out, but the whole plug removed, the oil came out of both sides of the oil drain plug. And basically you can see it's old, it's rounded out, and I went the later part of last year, and I ended up buying this particular kit right here alone. It's called the bolt removal set. It definitely helps, comes in handy when it comes to stripped bolts. I ended up getting the 3/8 drive. I wish I had to get the 1/2 inch, but tomato, I can make it work. But right now, all the oil is draining into my makeshift pan out of both plugs, and once it drains out, I'll clean it up and I'll put something in it, like a piece of paper or something like that, just so I won't get any trash or anything in it while I'm going out to replace the plug. And another thing I'm going to consider getting is an extension, like a hose or something, because right now this oil isn't draining the way I wanted it to drain. So yeah, that's one thing I'm going to get for the future is a rubber hose. I'm probably going to do that this year, and that way that oil can go directly into the pan the way I want it to. So y'all just stay tuned and Well, if you made it to the end of the video, hope you sit back, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What wasn't seen in this video was I did grease my 2 grease fitting points on the mower. I also know that I have a tire that's on my front left tire has, I believe, some bad bearings in it. So I guess in due time I'll end up having to figure out how to get that fixed. So the mower is pretty much ready to go. Like I said, I'll be adding a hose to the oil plug area. I did order a new plug to go in there, but it hasn't come in yet, and that new part is supposed to have a hose and everything attached to it. I tried to get that to come in like metal or whatever it is, just so it won't round out as easy as that piece of plastic one that they had in there. But anyway, like I said, this video was supposed to come out Monday, and it was pretty much not released because I had to stop and try to get the parts ordered. I ended up running into trouble getting the oil filter off, which y'all can see in the pictures in the video, or the picture in the video. So yeah, a simple oil change definitely turned into more of a project than I wanted it to be. But that's a part of running small engines or anything in general. Bolts get rounded out. Some things become sealed tighter than expected, and you just have to take the time out to get the right tools to break it off. That way, you can keep on moving along and hopefully not have to take it to a service shop and have to pay someone else to try to correct something that simple. But anyway, if you again made it to the end of the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care, and I'm checking out of here.